Get your Speedos ready, it's a beach episode. Oh, okay, so there's the gravity cannon. I should probably land on there. There's the landing pad. I believe that is just like a tractor beam to keep your ship in place. It's like a boot. I'm pretty sure that's why they put boots on cars, right? It's just police being helpful, right? They don't want your car to roll away. Okay, got my swimsuit on. I didn't expect this to happen. Oh, there's no gravity here. We're good. This has got one of those cool airlocks like the white hole does. Oh, we saw a map of this a while ago. It was a map of this. I thought it was weird and it didn't look like this. This didn't look like it could be the school district. It's the control module. All right, we got a control module. We got a probe tracking module. And we got a launch module. Hey! I can see what the probe is doing now. Okay, never mind. No, I can't. That's missing. Alright, well, maybe the control module will have something. Or whatever this module is. These modules suck. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing in here. I think I might see some corpses. That's usually a pretty safe bet. There's something slowly rotating in there. I can dig that. I like slowly rotating. Doing it right now. Nah, so if it sounds like I'm getting a little bit quieter, you know what's going on. Alright, this is the control module. Number 1. Number 1 controls all the other numbers. Oh, and this one actually has... Okay, cool. Ooh, there's some banging beats in here. I don't know why. Okay, I've definitely been on the other side of this thing before. So I suspect this conversation will be one I've already read, and I'm not going to read it again. You have been here. I'm feeling this beat. Yep, I remember that line. That classic, "You're pulling my locomotive, live here, Cassava." I feel like I'm on the Citadel. Wait, this will show me where the launch module is. Alright, let's see what's going on with this guy. Oh, okay. This is much better than using the probe to get in here. And that's what was spinning. There weren't any corpses in here. I forgot that there was no gravity here. Alright, well, I can definitely get in from the outside. No doubt in my mind I can do that. Just don't want to cut myself in that very thick glass. That's 3 C's at least. Where they speak with the launch module people. Mallow, my better 50%, baby. Cassava's sending the last of the cannon components. Soon, relatively speaking, we'll know the eye's precise location. The thought of concluding our elder's curious and challenging search increases my heart's temperature, my love. Cassava tells me he and the construction yard crew have determined a power setting we are not under any circumstances to go above. I see, and am I right to think that consequently we'll be ignoring that setting? I can posit with nearly 100% certainty our friends have accounted for our natures, so I suggest we do so. Giving the orbital probe cannon all the power and construction they withstand creates the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. Yes, the probe must travel as fast as it can, as far as it can. I'll make some adjustments. Okay, so what I'm thinking is the probe, we see it, I followed it, it didn't go anywhere. It just went to the edge of the, well, yeah, it went to the edge of the solar system and stopped, and I think the reason for that is because they nerfed it. If they hadn't done that and just had believed in their coworkers, then this wouldn't have been a problem. What's this gonna tell me? Oh, it's sick as hell. It's like that weird pin table in Myst. Oh, wait, is this the eggs? It kind of looks like the egg structure, but the egg structure didn't have this thing in the middle. Okay. It might be maybe there was a mega egg for one of the giant fish that we haven't seen yet, that used to be there when they took that reading, and it's not there anymore. Okay, this thing broke. Wait, did it break because they gave it all of the power? Okay. Maybe they were onto something. Begin launch log. Orbital probe cannon. Launch request received. Probe launch successful. Probe tracking module is receiving data from probe. Orbital probe cannon structure compromised during launch. Damage to multiple modules detected. Okay. Well, I was wrong. They were right to not believe in their coworkers. This doesn't have any info on it. That's a shame. Okay. I thought I just missed it. Put that down there. And this is where we are. 2 of the modules are still in place. One's blocked off is all. Ooh, I can use this. I can just do this to see what's in the other module. Wow, that really worked out. Okay, the other one's just floating in space around here. That's easy enough. I can float in space. Okay, and this is just, that's all there is inside here. And my ship, luckily, is still docked. That's a big win. Every time I come out into the parking lot and see that the car is still here, I do a Hail Mary. Alright, let's get our faces inside there. Smooth Orbits. That'd be a good jazz name. Smooth Orbits. With another Minecraft Let's Play. Imagine, Privet, the probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. You'll be the first to see them. I am honored and terrified. You won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power that it breaks, will you? Don't worry about it, my nervous friend. We only need to fire the probe once anyway, so who minds if it compromises the orbital probe cannon's structural integrity slightly, creates breaches in the station, and possibly kills us. Although I don't see any corpses in here, so I think this may have just been an oops instead of a murder, manslaughter. I would mind, Mallow. I would mind, because we won't be capable of receiving our probe data if the probe tracking module is destroyed. Idiot. Okay, let's see. What's the probe tracking module looking like right about now? Wait, that's the 3rd statue, but its eyes aren't open. Looks to be in pretty good condition, actually. I wonder if they disconnected it when they saw that the station was gonna have problems. Okay, this stone, I haven't read the conversations between the command station and the station number 3, so I think if I bring this around, I'll get a different conversation inside that first place we went. Oh. They didn't have enough respect in me to actually write a conversation for this. But did they write a conversation for Giants Deep and the, whatever projection stone that is? Yep, nothing on there. According to that weird projector, it should be floating just right around here because that's the hallway that it originally came from, but I'm gonna give a solid no. That's not what's happening here. So I think I need to double check something. Okay, don't need launch module, drop this. There it is. I'm an idiot. Okay. Probe tracking module. Oh, yeah. I recognize all that electricity. That's the electricity that... Man, okay. What's that one? Alright, well, it doesn't matter. Yep, that's in the center of Giants Deep. But if you're thinking I forgot the reason I came here, you're dead wrong. I'm here for some fun in the sun, and I'm going for a dive. Alright, come on. Don't burn up on impact. When the sun's about to explode and the summer gets hot, Giants Deep is a very cool spot. That right there is Gabbro's Statue Island. And I want to go there. The beaches are wonderful. Nothing relaxes me more than double gravity. When you feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders, just go on vacation and actually try having twice as much of weight on your shoulders. You'll feel so much better when you come back from that vacation. Yeah, I know how to use the jetpack booster. Here's the statue. The eyes are open and everything. Statue workshop. Oh. Interesting. This is where they made immortality. Weird place to do it. I mean, I guess it's the wonderful weather. They're artisans. They need to work in the most beautiful climates. They gotta feel their muse. I'm not clear on what's going on with that. I guess that's floating by, but I'm also floating. Alright, what do we got up here? Trees, those are cool. Skeletons, even cooler. I'm a big Castlevania fan, and that has a lot of skeletons in it. We got buildings, those are cool. They protect me from the ultraviolet rays of the sun. A tornado shelter, important. You never know when you're gonna get tornadoed. What's this? Ooh, is that a teleporter up here? Oh yeah. A teleporter receiver, but they actually go both ways. It's just that I don't know where the other way is. I don't know if the other side is on or not. I mean, it's not like I'd be able to see anyways. You're supposed to be able to see, but there too many clouds here. Looks like it's time for me to get a tan. Oh, there it is. Ah, finally. I just want to go full speed at something and smash directly into it without any consequences. Giant's Deep is great for that. Faster. I need to be going faster. I'm running out of time to build up speed because I'm going so fast. I almost hit that island. Oh, what was this? Okay, this is a part of Dark Bramble that broke off. Looks pretty neat. If this thing gets picked up by a tornado, though, my ship is gone, because, ghost matter. Nothing ruins my vacation more than radiation. Actually, I would love to go to Chernobyl. If somebody wants to pay for my trip to Chernobyl, I'll make a video on it. It'll be exactly like this. I'm gonna figure out what happened, guys. No one's figured out what happened to Chernobyl. My money's on the quantum moon. Well, my ship's still nearby. That's good. Landed further up on the island. I'm just gonna put this thing back down at the beach before... Are those dead jellyfish I see? I've never been so happy to see someone dead. Something dead. It looks like it's moving a little bit, but I think that's just the ice. Do I disconnect that thing from the... Whatever, we'll see. I'm getting over there. God, what if you never even read that ghost matter could be seen with the camera? What if I just went directly to space and didn't bother with any of the Timberhurst stuff? I was like, I'm already a pro because I played the prototype. It's right in the name. Then I didn't know about this? That'd be very bad. Okay, yeah, easy. What? No. Oh. That wasn't a scary fall at all. Okay. Danger, ghost trees nearby. Yep, this is our boy. A commenter corrected I was getting Feldspar and Hornfels confused. I don't remember their names, but this is the Daredevil cool guy who's trapped in Dark Bramble. Trip 4, entry number whatever, crashes 2, boring crashes 0. Remember to see Slate when I get back. Haha, yeah, boy! All the way down to the core. Consider yourself conquered, Giant's Deep. You just got Feldspar. I think this might have been Felspar. That was one of my more dramatic feats, if I do say so myself. Can't believe I wasn't electrocuted. Can't wait to tell Hornfels and Gosson about this one. I guess brute force isn't always the answer. Right, so one more off the list. Seems that all that's left now is the big one. Dark Bramble, here I come. That didn't help very much. I like to think that he would like hang out here, and if he got any visitors, he'd be like, "There's a 1/3 chance of you surviving to meet me. Do you think my autograph is worth it? I'll grant you one wish." I'm sure I'm impressing you all with my parkour, but I don't think that there's anything to this, unfortunately. Well, I'm right by my ship and the computer, so... my legs. Whatever, I'll find a dead jellyfish somewhere. They can't all be alive. Those ones probably not alive, but cryostasis. Alright, another commenter told me about this thing. Feel that cool breeze. I can't get in this one. If I come down from above, maybe? Oh. Yeah, he was giving me a big hint. Alright, thanks. This is a dumb thing to say. This is a really dumb thing to say. I shouldn't say this, but like, I'll finish before anybody malicious shows up. My mom watches my videos and she's pretty rude sometimes, but I really shouldn't say this, but thank you for not putting spoilers in the comments. I know some of you have played this before already. Oh, a moon pool. Who would swim in the pool when the lovely ocean is out there? That's a symbol I'm not familiar with. That's interesting. Most of the symbols are reused over and over again, so that is odd. I wonder if there's some way I can raise the water level? Or maybe I fall down from above? I'll be coming back to this pool. Whether it's business or pleasure, I'll be coming back to this pool. Oh, by the way, these are lights. I saw one of these. I was confused by it in the very first episode because it was on the ground. They're lights. Just a light broke off the wall. This is just a light bulb. Nothing worth talking about. Oh, this one went out. Now it's worth talking about. I need to figure out the story behind that. Be welcomed in this place. This tower shares all Huask knowledge needed to make his or her first quantum journey. That would explain why I couldn't find the quantum tower. What's it doing here? I would have been looking forever. Nah, I feel like I'm listening to Vaporwave looking at this. Okay. Here we are, the Stargate of Quantum Knowledge. Enter this place without friends, however. These are lessons to learn for yourself. That won't be a problem. And once you're done learning about quantum knowledge, why not take a relaxing dip? Whoa. No. Thank you. I'm pretty sure I just got freaked on. Seek the Wandering Arch. Okay. I found it. And they're trying to trick me, right? So I'll be like, well, that's neat. And then I'll look at the stairs when I climb them because I'm a safe guy who doesn't like tripping. And then I'll be like, oh, golly, what happened to it? It's over here. I found it. Don't you try and pull the wool over my eyes. I'm too smart. Okay. Unidentified signal, eh? Is this the quantum tree? Alright, what's this thing got to say? Observing a quantum object. Observing an image of a quantum object. Same thing, basically. This is not a pipe, but it sure fucking looks like one, idiot. Okay, I'm supposed to be solving the riddle here. Okay, yeah. Wait, so if I'm observing an image, can I just... Oh, yeah, I don't even need to leave the drone there or anything. Oh! Wait, I just take a picture of the moon from the outside, not on the inside. And then I can get in it, probably. I was on the right track when I was trying that earlier, but... Oh, there's my signal. Island shard. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I probably needed that for some reason. Oh, I thought I was done. Stop moving. The arch and the crystal do not naturally meet. Okay. What if I... Oh, okay. So I needed to freeze the arch and then the crystal would show up. And now... That crystal did that to disrespect me. You saw him. I just gotta keep an eye on him. Okay, and there we are. Back down. How tall is this tower? I don't know if we're breaking the laws of nature or not. I guess I could have been keeping track of that. Oh, hey. Good to see you again. Okay, I hope this catches me. That'd be so rude if the last one just didn't. Pretty good prank, though. Ah, this is gonna suck. I'm gonna have to get them all on one side. These are not cooperating. Okay, what if I take a picture of the crystal I'm using. And then I take a picture of this crystal, and then I just turn around a few times, Do a couple of pirouettes. They taught me this in the Spaceboy Academy. I look up there, I look back down. I put away. Close, that might work. And Bob is your uncle. I don't know who he is, but he's your uncle. Ah, jeez. Every time I feel like my legs are just gonna get shattered. I don't trust the Nomai. What if this was a long con? Acting all benevolent and shit just to break my legs. They're like, yo, we gotta let this species evolve so we can break his legs eventually. It's gonna be sick. We offer our congratulations. You've learned the rule of quantum imaging. Take this knowledge with you on the remainder of your quantum pilgrimage. Remember, the other quantum shards have other lessons to teach. Wait, is there another quantum tower? There's another quantum tower on... Okay, fine. Our curiosity goes with you on your journey. You walk in the footsteps of those who came before you, and your path guides those who will follow later. So, I have a question. Who's to say that our moon in real life isn't a quantum moon? Because there's always somebody looking at that thing, so it's always being observed. Furthermore, when they had a bunch of people living in their civilization, then I assume the quantum moon didn't wander nearly as much until everybody blinked. Well, this was cool. Thank you, commenter. I probably maybe would have found this eventually. Maybe. Somebody, I'm sure, talks about the quantum tower being here. They didn't talk about it being weird that it was here now, or moving it or something. I don't need a cockpit. I think I'm weak. I wish they gave me a convertible spaceship. I feel like I'm playing Zelda the Wind Waker. But... Take that, Prince of Red Lions. Nobody likes a monarchy. Monarchy is just a fancy word for fascism. Remember the name. Okay, well this is going to explain why I'm immortal, so that's probably worth checking out over here. Gabbro took a look in that guy's eyes. I don't know if he just got lucky. I assume these things triggered at the same time. And he's been respawning the same time as me as well. But I don't know. Weird that they'd put a come back from the dead statue on the space station, but when you think about it, that's a really smart idea. That's like just a reset button. If something goes wrong, you just come back from the dead. And just make it not go bad this time. That space station will be good forever unless some sort of malicious agent destroys the statue, maybe? Oh, okay, there's everything down there. Yeah. I can just look with my eyes. Oh, right, reading. They're going to test the memory statues tonight. Phlox says it could be dangerous, so we can't come. But what if we didn't use the door and snuck in the other way? Does anyone want to? Phlox specifically told us not to do that. I really want to see the test too, Lamy, but that's a huge risk to take. We probably shouldn't. Maybe Phlox will let us see a later test. Okay, so there's a secret way in. Is it under the island? I bet it's under the island. Seems like we're going to space, or somebody took my ship. I don't really know. Oh, we just ran into the other island. Weird. I don't think my ship's gonna be recovering from that. Yeah, I live here now. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's a grotto in there. There's no way this isn't the solution. Yeah, here we are. And there's more to read up there, but I'm really curious about what's in here. Don't worry, I'll go back and read. If you thought there wasn't enough reading in this series, weird. Okay, this is just the way out. Alright, cool. Ooh, can I trap myself in the door? I totally could, but then I could still see my way out, so it wouldn't be that big a deal. Okay, it looks like they carved these statues from stone, and this guy was burning the candle at both ends, working right until the end. We see a lot of that. Real good work ethic on these guys. That one's not done yet. Should have finished one instead of starting on the other. Okay, this one looks done. And the eyes are open. Yeah, someone's seen this one. Yara, would you kindly step back so Daz is closest to the statue? When pairing, the statue will choose whoever is in closest proximity. See how its eyes have opened? That tells us the statue is paired with Daz. Now, no matter where he is in the star system, Daz's statue will record his memories and send them to the Ash Twin Project. Oh, that's what the Ash Twin Project is. This is extraordinary sculpting work, Phlox. The tech is cool too, I guess. He has outdone himself again, hasn't he? And now that we have our first successful pairing, we can test my memory storage prototype. Each statue will send a single Nomai's memories to his or her own storage unit within the Ash Twin. Each storage unit will be equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which will be able to send those stored memories back to the corresponding Nomai. And for some reason, it also makes you immortal? Unless am I already dead? Did the stuff, is this like, oh, I don't want to spoil another game, but there's a game where you were a weird memory inside of a storage device for memories the whole time. Real crazy sci-fi game, sure. Okay, well, I don't have time to read this, and I'm not even going to pretend that I do. I'm going to pretend that I do. It'll take a second for it to get here. I remember waiting. I've installed the masks inside the Ash Twin Project, Phlox. They look beautiful, although I feel as though I'm being observed. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Otherwise, I have to imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, they'll need to activate once the project succeeds as a safety measure. However, the statues... Wait, can I do this now? No, not that. Okay, well, we'll try that. That is an image of it. There's no way this will work, right? What the fuck, it worked! I remember trying that in the prototype and being surprised that it didn't work. Okay, cool. Man, I was so close. Is that a new quantum tower? Yeah, probably. Oh. Yeah, I guess it makes sense that there'd be a quantum signal just everywhere. 72 meters away still, though. Okay, well I'm not gonna risk losing this thing from looking away from it, so I'm just gonna go directly to it. I'm not gonna look around. I'm just going right in here. Another quantum tower of knowledge, which, yeah, it looks like it's on the green planet. Okay, and that's another one, which is on Brittle Hollow. Okay, yeah, this one's Giant Steep, this one's Brittle Hollow. I don't know what I'm looking at there. Looks like it's in a cave. Why is this set to... that Timber Hearth? It's got trees on it. Yeah, that's gotta be Timber Hearth. Why is this set to Timber Hearth? Wait. Are they warping it somewhere? I don't know. No, what's all this? You've recalled the rule of quantum imaging. Recall the rule of the sixth location, idiot. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement. You gotta know all these things before you can use this stuff. There's not a lot of gravity on this moon. I shouldn't have been that surprised. Okay, well, I'm sure there's some other stuff here. Does this have the thing where you close the door and there's like writing on the inside of it? Guess I'll be pretty upset. Wait, actually, I might be somewhere else once I open this. Because I'm not observing outside. Looks the same to me. Yeah, there's a lot of trees. Oh, is this that hollow tree I was looking for? Is this where it was the whole time? No, it's not hollow. It's a tree, though. Nobody can take that from me. No, 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 no. I did not realize this was such a small valley. If I did that, my ship would be gone. Just a small valley, some ghost trees, a lot of fog, spooky music, big tower. But yeah, I'm not ready. I'm not a smart boy, and they only let smart guys in the tower. No girls allowed. Not that I'm saying women aren't smart, although I can say whatever I want. Take a look at these demographics. But yeah, women are smart. Take a look at these demographics. They don't spend their time watching this bullshit. Except for my mom, who doesn't show up in demographics. It's really appropriate that I haven't visited there yet, because if you follow the Outer Wilds guides, I made all of them, then I waited like 1.5 years, and then I made the one for the Hourglass Twins. Which, guess what? I checked the computer. Those 2 planets are still called the Hourglass Twins. It's just one of them is the Ash Twin, and one of them's the Ember Twin or something. They did not take my names from my guides of Adam Sandler and Sandra Bullock. Okay, it's just the teleporter here. Actually, I don't think there is anything outside that I didn't read. Just the thing about the secret entrance, which was very helpful. Thank you, youths. You're our future. But more specifically, you're my past, because you're probably dead. There were a lot of baby skeletons. Maybe they just uploaded all their consciences into the Ash Twin project, and that's what the 3rd one is just one Nomai group conscious. Yeah, weird that they didn't use any of them before this just went badly. You know, it would be some real crap if it turns out that at the end of this is a little bit different than the... very, very good. Thanks for this good diagram. You know, it would be really good if it turns out at the end of this that I'm just like another race that's looking through the Ash Twin project and just breeding. I saw a bunch of Nomai memories, and then I just also saw this one from much later, and I was like... crazy. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds as a safety measure. However, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. They will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. I hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. Okay, so it's actually working as intended, I guess. Time loops are possible. But this is not the group call. Oh, no, this is the group call. Yeah, 3 masks are active, so there's one other person stuck in this loop. And I intend to find them at some point. Don't... Please don't take my ship, Storm. Oh, maybe this isn't so bad. Yeah, I needed to get up here. Thank you, Tornado. I'm curious, is sending a being's memories back in time the same as sending the being itself back in time? As an example, if we were to send my memories back in time, is that not the same as sending me back in time? Not my physical body, but my essence? I imagine they are 2 different actions. Wouldn't both actions be effectively the same, though? Suppose that time was being rewritten. I believe this is different than receiving memories from what is effectively the future. But isn't the end result identical in either case? I'm not gonna dignify that with a response. Alright, looks like I've found everything in this cavern, so I guess I'm done here. I'm gonna head back to my ship to refill and consider my next move. I still want to get to the center here. So I want to know what that probe is up to. What's this? Whoa. Huh. His ship is more made out of wood than mine. I mean, like, I guess you could climb inside one. That is kind of what I did. If I die, I die. I guess... I'll find out soon. You gotta be kidding me. Surprised he didn't have to pin a note in here as well saying, "Good job, you solved my jellyfish puzzle." I have no idea where I am. I should have done this. Oh wait, I know what I can do. We're almost there. I mean, we're like 50 meters out, but 47 meters. It's coming. We're almost in there. Alright, we're through. Don't electrocute me as I disengage from your body, girl. Okay, well, we're in here. It is dark. I'm having flashbacks to the hours I spent looking at this core in the prototype, and there was nothing here. There's what we're looking for. That didn't take long at all. There might be something else here as well. There's supposed to be a satellite piece that broke and fell down here, so I'll look for that as well, but this is what we're really looking for. I want to see what that probe found. Yeah, I suppose that would happen. Okay. Okay, can I get double memory? Oh, that would have been good. Okay. This is just gonna go to the Ash Twin project, right? Yeah, okay. What do these guys have to say to each other, though? And there's more to do up there as well. I have exciting news, Privet. The Ash Twin project is almost prepared to receive the probe data from the orbital probe cannon. Raimi is adding some finishing touches here, but she'll be finished soon. Are you in the orbital probe cannon well? We are. The probe tracking module is ready to record each launch's flight trajectory and will automatically transmit all relevant data to you. On the other appendage, I am now worried about this cannon's structural integrity and its crew's moral integrity. Wait a minute, how did the probe launch? That means that the gravity cannon broke... That means that the gravity cannon broke like 20 minutes ago. How did that happen? I guess it's possible that this all just broke and fell down here recently. Once the probe determines the location of the Eye of the Universe, I'll send an alert directly to you and Raimi. Crew's moral integrity. I thought every Nomai was perfect and never did anything wrong. Let's see what result number 1 is. The Eye is a giant goblin that consumes universes. Well, that was a cool lighting effect. Okay, the probe went out that way, towards this bench. Uh-huh. The Eye is sitting on a bench. Confirmed. Alright, let's see what this launch did, though. Alright, yeah, I want to see how this one turns out. What's going on? You're gonna crash my game, man. Oh! You found it. What? You found it? That wasn't supposed to happen. Retrieving previous launch data from Ash Twin. Total number of probes launched, 9,383. Deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the Eye of the Universe found by probe 9,354. I can't wait to just steal all their work. It's gonna be great. Oh, that's the code. I need that. That's how we put that in on the lock screen. And I'm going through a lock screen on my phone right now so I can take a picture of this. Life imitates art. Yeah, there were 3 sides on that thing in the vessel to drive. I think I may have accidentally made the one on the right. I cut it out of the episode, though. It didn't do anything. That's just... what's this? Retrieving stored coordinates from Ash Twin. Displaying coordinates for the Eye of the Universe. Aw, man, I can't just fly there. I want to see what this has to say, because I didn't read this. Retrieving data from probe 9,383. Visualizing current trajectory of probe 9,383. Oh, okay. So yeah, that's, I think, the most recent one. So maybe by the end it'll reach that bench. Wait, we're all rooting for you, little probe boy. I can just find the Eye next episode, actually. The warp core. Provided I can figure out how to make the warp core, I can get out of here. I can get to that Eye, see what that's all about. Solve the mystery of the universe. That's pretty big. I'll probably get a Nobel Prize for that.